And Denver 7 has been following the rollout of a new state law, making it easier for homeowners to build accessory dwelling units, or ADUs, on their property. Supporters say the change could help ease the affordable housing shortage, but critics worry about what the growth could mean for parking, noise, and crowding in their neighborhoods. So Denver 7's Sophia Villalba went to Commerce City to show us the impact in that city.
Accessory dwelling units, or ADUs, are now allowed here citywide in Commerce City. Officials say this will help address critical housing needs within the city, but some residents remain cautious about what this growth could mean for their neighborhoods. ADUs can be additions to a home, basement apartments, or even a separate structure in backyards. They've become part of the plan to address the growing housing shortage.
The accessory dwelling units is one piece of the puzzle in filling that gap.
There are 18,000 single-family homes in Commerce City now able to build ADUs on their property. Commerce City Community Development Director Mike Sutherland says there is a need for lower-income housing in the city.
Lower-income renters can afford about half the required rents in Commerce City.
Though not everyone is fully on board. Some homeowners say while ADUs could bring opportunity,
I have a house here and it would be great to have an ADU if I ever wanted to rent it out.
They also bring concerns.
But I do feel like it's already very crowded and it would be tough to have a lot more people move into the neighborhood, as well as just like general noise or people around.
If a homeowner is concerned about parking being an issue with more housing and in regards to ADUs being built, also noise, what message do you have for them?
We do have laws in place regarding noise, so they're always welcome to call code enforcement or the police. Parking is usually a concern for these types of units, but the state law prevents cities from requiring extra parking for these structures.
One Commerce City resident left a question for the city on Facebook asking if this new ADU rule supersedes HOAs. Commerce City responded back saying as part of a state mandate, ADUs are still allowed in homes with an HOA. While ADUs are just one piece of the puzzle, City Council is expected to continue working on a broader housing action plan sometime this year. In Commerce City, Sophia Villalba, Denver 7.